There's a stat that came out that 50% of SPM students rather become content creators than further their studies. And then recently also we heard that 10,000 SPM goers did not go for their exams.
Oh, man.
Okay?
Yeah.
Is content creation for everybody, is it a viable way of life?
I strongly believe everyone should at least try to get a degree.
Okay.
I think focus on
You're
education.
Indian, right? It sounds like that.
It's a very. I think I see my dad in me, right? I don't want to be my dad, but now
Yeah.
But I do 100% believe that not doing SPM, that's a stupid move to make.
Yeah.
Right. I think this whole creative space, not only talent you need also luck, man.
Yes.
You can be the most talented people, if your luck is not there, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
So me personally, what I would advise to these kind of people, at least, study, man. Study, get your degree. While you're doing your degree, that's when you build your social media platforms. By the time you graduate, if your platform is big enough, go into this world.
Yeah.
You don't want to just dive into this world and just going with luck. What if your luck is bad? It's not going to work out.
And the thing is, interestingly, you mentioned about just now you were talking about how now everyone is a content creator, right? But I think that this entire process of being a content creator is very misrepresented, because like even for me, like doing this podcast, it's a small podcast, but the hours you spend, this 1 hour is the easiest of it. You know, there is planning for the show, talking to guests, editing, all those things, right? It takes about at least 8 to 9 hours of your life, 10 hours, right, per episode. But people don't really know that, so they assume that, I'm sure for you, to make content, there's pre-production, there's post-production, there's hours of shooting, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think are some of the misconceptions that people have about content creation?
Like what you just mentioned, people think it's easy to do. Everyone can do it. They think it's an easy job to do, right? And you answered your own question actually. It's just the whole idea of it takes a lot of hours and time and you just gotta not give up at the same time.
Yeah.
Right?
I
think that's like the biggest.
I think, and plus that will sort of filter the ones who are not so interested, not so passionate out from the ones who are really want to do it.